It was a sweltering July afternoon in Tyler, Texas, the kind of heat that presses down and makes the air shimmer. A young boy, no older than 9, stood at home plate, the rhythmic crack of the bat echoing through the rural ballpark. Patrick Mahomes too wasn't dreaming of Super Bowls or MVP trophies then. His dreams were filled with curveballs, grand slams, and the roar of a baseball crowd. He was a natural, his arm already displaying a startling velocity, a gift inherited from his father, a professional pitcher. This was where his athletic story began, on a diamond, not a gridiron. His father, Pat Mahomes Sr., forged a career across 11 seasons in Major League Baseball, pitching for teams like the Minnesota Twins and the New York Mets. Young Patrick grew up in clubhouses, witnessing the grind, the triumphs, and the challenges of professional sports firsthand. This unique upbringing provided an unparalleled education, not just in athletic prowess, but in resilience, teamwork, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. He absorbed lessons not from textbooks, but from the dugout, surrounded by giants of the game. It was an environment that shaped his competitive fire. As Patrick entered White House High School, his baseball talents were undeniable. He was a star pitcher, sought after by scouts, with a fastball touching the low 90s. Football, initially, was a secondary pursuit, almost a casual hobby. He played quarterback, too, but baseball was his primary focus, his clear path to a professional future. Yet, a dormant, unparalleled talent lay beneath the surface. His coaches, observing his arm strength and field vision, knew there was something special, something that transcended the diamond. The question wasn't if he was talented, but where that talent truly belonged. By his senior year, Patrick's football prowess began to overshadow his baseball future. His arm, trained by years of pitching, translated seamlessly to the football field. He could throw from any angle, with incredible touch and velocity, an attribute rarely seen in high school quarterbacks. Despite attracting significant attention from MLB teams as a potential high draft pick, the allure of the gridiron grew stronger. The decision loomed large: a guaranteed professional baseball career or an uncertain, yet thrilling, path in college football. It was a choice that would define his destiny. Ultimately, Mahomes chose Texas Tech, committing to play both football and baseball, though football quickly took precedence. This decision surprised many who saw his future firmly rooted in MLB. At Texas Tech, his unconventional style began to flourish. He wasn't polished, he was raw, a gunslinger who defied conventional mechanics. His highlights were jaw-dropping, but so were his mistakes. He played with an audacity that bewildered scouts but captivated fans. It was a chaotic, thrilling preview of the quarterback he would become, learning on the fly, pushing the boundaries of the position. Despite his incredible collegiate statistics, NFL draft analysts had concerns. Mahomes's mechanics were unorthodox, his footwork inconsistent, and his penchant for improvisation was seen as both a strength and a weakness. He wasn't the prototypical pocket passer, built to fit a rigid system. Many scouts projected him as a project, a high-upside gamble, but one that would require significant molding. He was raw talent in abundance, a diamond in the rough, but one that many feared might be too difficult to polish. The 2017 NFL Draft approached with cautious optimism surrounding his name. On April 27, 2017, the NFL Draft unfolded. As quarterbacks Mitchell Trubisky and Deshaun Watson were selected earlier, Patrick Mahomes waited. Then, a pivotal moment: the Kansas City Chiefs, led by general manager Brett Veach and head coach Andy Reid, made a bold move. They traded up 17 spots, from 27th overall to 10th overall, to select Mahomes. This wasn't just a pick, it was a statement. The Chiefs saw past the rawness, past the unconventional traits, and recognized a revolutionary talent. They bet big on the baseball player turned quarterback, a decision that would redefine their franchise. The Chiefs' plan was clear: Mahomes would sit and learn for a year behind veteran quarterback Alex Smith. This apprenticeship proved invaluable. Mahomes absorbed Andy Reid's complex offensive scheme, and refined his craft without the immediate pressure of starting. He watched Smith, a cerebral, accurate passer, and assimilated the nuances of NFL game management. This year of patient development, a stark contrast to many top 10 picks thrust immediately into action, allowed Mahomes to shed some of his college habits and integrate his unique abilities into a professional framework. It was a crucial foundation. In 2018, Alex Smith was traded, and the keys to the Chiefs' offense were handed to Mahomes. What followed was a season unlike any other. Mahomes erupted onto the scene, throwing for over 5,000 yards and 50 touchdowns, a feat only achieved once before in NFL history. His no-look passes, impossible throws, and electrifying scrambles quickly became legendary. He wasn't just playing quarterback, he was reimagining the position. The league was put on notice, a new, unconventional superstar had arrived, and he was shattering expectations with every highlight reel play. That astounding 2018 season culminated in Patrick Mahomes being named the NFL's most valuable player. It was a rapid ascent, perhaps the quickest in modern NFL history for a starting quarterback. From a project pick to MVP in his first full season as a starter, Mahomes defied every conventional timeline. He didn't just meet the high expectations, he obliterated them. His MVP trophy wasn't just an individual accolade, it was a testament to his unique talent and the Chiefs' vision. The kid from Texas, who once dreamed of pitching, now held the most prestigious individual award in football. The MVP season was just the beginning. In the 2019 season, Mahomes led the Kansas City Chiefs to Super Bowl 54, ending a 50-year drought for the franchise. His performance in the championship game, orchestrating a furious comeback against the San Francisco 49ers, solidified his status. He was named Super Bowl MVP, adding another prestigious title to his burgeoning resume. The Chiefs weren't just winning, they were doing so with a thrilling, innovative style that bore Mahomes' unmistakable signature. A dynasty was beginning to take shape, built around his unparalleled talents. Since that first Super Bowl victory, Mahomes has continued to cement the Chiefs' place as the NFL's premier franchise. With multiple Super Bowl appearances, additional MVP awards, and a consistent presence in the AFC Championship game, the Chiefs under Mahomes have established a modern dynasty. His unique blend of arm talent, improvisation, and clutch play has made them a perennial contender, often overcoming deficits with improbable plays. The Chiefs are now synonymous with winning, a testament to Mahomes' leadership and skill, proving his unconventional path was, in fact, the blueprint for success. What sets Mahomes apart? It's a combination of his baseball-honed arm strength, allowing him to throw from awkward angles and generate immense velocity, and his incredible field vision. He sees plays develop before they happen, and if they don't, he has the creativity and athleticism to extend plays and invent new ones. His no-look passes are not just flair, they are strategic maneuvers that freeze defenders. He plays with a fearlessness that allows him to attempt throws others wouldn't dare. This unique skill set, forged through an unconventional athletic upbringing, has reshaped the quarterback position. Patrick Mahomes' influence extends far beyond the football field. He has become a savvy businessman, investing in various ventures and partnering with numerous brands. From fast food chains like Whataburger to professional sports teams such as the Kansas City Current NWSL Club and even Major League Baseball's Kansas City Royals, Mahomes is building a diverse business empire. His endorsement deals are extensive, reflecting his widespread appeal and marketability. He understands the power of his brand and is strategically positioning himself for long-term success, far beyond his playing career. As the face of the modern NFL, Patrick Mahomes is a cultural icon. His distinct fashion sense, his pre-game rituals, and his engaging personality resonate with fans across generations. He inspires young athletes to dream big and play with passion, regardless of their background or the traditional paths. His foundation, 15 and the Mahomes, is actively involved in community initiatives, focusing on health, wellness, and promoting literacy for children. Mahomes is not just a quarterback, he's a role model, a trendsetter, and a positive force in the communities he touches. The Mahomes effect is palpable, not just in Kansas City, but across the entire league. Opposing teams are constantly strategizing how to counter his unique blend of athleticism and football IQ. His style of play has influenced other quarterbacks, encouraging more improvisation and creativity. He has elevated the standard for what a modern quarterback can be, pushing the boundaries of what's possible on the field. This ripple effect underscores his profound impact, solidifying his place not just as a great player, but as a transformative figure in the sport's history. Patrick Mahomes' story is still being written, but his narrative is already one for the ages. From a baseball prodigy in rural Texas to an NFL MVP and multiple Super Bowl champion, his journey is a powerful testament to embracing one's unique talents, even if they deviate from the expected path. He has proven that unconventional routes can lead to unparalleled heights. As he continues to dominate, innovate, and inspire, Mahomes is not just chasing records, he is building a legacy as one of the greatest to ever play the game, a true king of the modern NFL, whose reign is far from over.